And today we have the BMAB match between Cengiz, Dindar and Hakan Rüstem, two of our strong players here in North Cyprus. And so I will comment the match with our guest, Bogidar. So welcome, Bogidar.
Thank you very much, Mehmet. Hello, everyone.
So Bogidar, maybe you can, introduce yourself to our audience for the players to know you well on our island.
All right, my name is Bogidar Illiev, better known as Bozo. I come from Bulgaria, from Sofia.
Yep.
I'm the establisher of Slavia Backgammon Club, and I'm also active on the Bulgarian backgammon and on the Balkan backgammon. Also, I'm a member of Stream Team and the BGPG Studio. We are doing a lot of live streams and commentaries. So that's more or less my, my backgammon thing at the moment.
Yeah, I saw the best of the best 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, it just finished a couple of days ago.
It was nice to watch it, and some incredible PRs.
They are all really strong, and Dirk Schimann defended his title from last year, so he performed on a very high level. But yeah, this is a tournament with the best of the best, not for nothing.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Very interesting.
The 8 players was very strong, and we hope that we will have the same kind of PR for this match also.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that would be
so
fantastic.
If the players are okay, maybe we can start?
Anytime you say.
Okay. So Ozan, you can say to the players that it's okay for us. Okay, so good luck to both of them.
Good match to the players.
Yeah. So night session. Okay, classic.
We have Hakan playing on the bottom, the black checkers, and we have Cengiz playing white checkers on the top.
Cengiz.
Cengiz. Okay, thank you. So we have a strong opening for Hakan. He made his golden point.
Yeah.
Well, Cengiz had to make a low point, which I'm sure he's not so happy about, but sometimes this is going to lead to a nice blitz position.
Nice shot from Cengiz.
Very nice shot. He has now a stronger board, and he's playing a very clear blitz. Not sure
this one or 13
split.
to 11?
For me, 13 to 11, because when we are playing against blitz, it's better not to give additional chances to the opponent.
Yeah, but he has, the 2 point and only 9 checker on the zone, so maybe, yeah, the XG says that it was quite, the both of plays are okay, but this one was okay,
yes,
so Hakan was right.
Sure.
Okay, so Hakan wants to anchor up.
Number 10.
Yeah, and he succeeded.
And he did it very successfully.
He had time trouble during the previous match, so I can see that he wants to play, more, not say fast, but with rhythm.
Yeah, that is also always important, not to waste time on moves where you don't have to, but just to spend more time on the important decisions. So that you keep enough time for the end of the match when the most important decisions will be.
Yeah, you're right. Here we need to improve. It's our first BMAB, so we have lots of time management problem during this BMAB, but I think it will be better during, the next sessions. We need more experience, definitely, to have, this kind of mastering our time for strong decisions. Difficult.
Yeah, I fully agree, but I have to say that from what I've seen this couple of days, you're doing a great job. So big credit to all the team. You are behind this project, and I think you're doing really good, and hopefully this is going to be increasing the level of all participants and all the players in Cyprus as well.
Yeah. You know, as you can see, I love when I can see the players, not only the board, but their reactions and their body language, also the XG analysis. So I think that we did a great job all together as a team, and we hope to improve the next time for sure. And thank you for your comments and your support.
I agree. Thanks for inviting. I will definitely hit on the 4-point here.
Yeah, of course.
And the second one is either 6-5 or 8-7, not so important, as we can also see in the analyze. But definitely move that checker from the 4-point.
So he didn't hit.
He didn't hit, so probably this is going to hurt his PR.
Let's see. Yeah, really? First blunder.
Oh yeah, the thing is that he should not allow his opponent to anchor on his 4-point, because this is going to be the end of the prime.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, he has anchor himself, so even getting hit back is not the end of the world. He has time to come in and to continue his game plan. Okay, now he will do.
Okay, nice shot. Easy play.
Nice shot, but there are some good sixes for his opponent.
He anchored up.
3-1 also very nice. So Hakan hoping for a 5. Didn't get it, but he's going to consolidate the position, I guess, by playing 8-4.
Exactly. So mutual holding game with 3 points.
Yeah. Double fours.
I don't think that it's good for the timing, but yeah, I don't know.
Not really. He has to give up the
9 points.
Midpoint. No, the midpoint in this case, because that was his way to control the midpoint of his opponent, and also rolls like 4-6.
Not this one.
I wouldn't do this. I'll bring them both to the 5-point.
Exactly.
And then hoping for Hakan not to get double sixes. Yeah, he is. I really don't think so.
Yeah.
Because Hakan has all the 3s, 4s and 5s in his home board, so
okay, Hakan start to think about the cube. He start to slow down. He try to analyze the position.
Now he has the full control in the outfield.
Okay, it's good. Oh.
I think it's too early because Cengiz has the better board.
So yeah, it's quite early, as we can see on XG.
Okay.
He has the advantage, but no too much market loser.
Not so much.
Okay, he will play safely.
By safely, do you mean 6-1?
Yeah, 6-2 or 5-1.
Yeah. And another safe one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good roll, by the way.
5-point board.
Oh, not easy one, huh? He has to think. Oh.
Well, difficult for me to break my 6-point here, so I would make
so I
the
think
ace
13-12.
13-12 and making the ace point. That's the most reasonable play.
Of course, some flying shots maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of them.
Exactly. If no 3. Ooh, okay, he has to eat.
Yeah, it's becoming very gamonish now.
Yeah.
If
he has to take this
gets
risk
hit back
now.
Yeah, because there is no safe play.
Yeah, and really behind on the race, so he has to eat.
He has to, definitely.
Ooh, this is the readable. He missed it. Okay, so nice joker. He rolled well.
Yes. I'm not blaming him for missing this redouble.
It was quite difficult, yeah.
Yes.
So I think now it's too good if he fans.
Oh, absolutely. With 2 more blocks to pick up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the case. So is there a bad number? Double threes. He can still play
too
it.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely. Massive too good.
Of course. No need to think. Okay, great decision. Continue. Hope for the 4. And bam.
Okay, there is the next one.
Okay, so 67% of gammon.
Okay.
Okay, he wants a
Needs to
4
pick up
again.
another one. Successful.
Okay, maybe
Definitely
escape 1.
Staying.
To 5, I think. Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
You know, to
Maybe
have all the
6-4.
1s and the 1-1 plus 2.
I would go to 5 and 4, keeping my 15 opportunities to hit the last man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just missed.
No need to give a joker.
He can stay one more. He can stay one more time.
You think? Because he doesn't need it, you know, for the gammon.
Okay, yeah, the backgammons are not very likely. So
Yeah.
You're right.
Ooh. I started to change my idea.
Well, still a long way.
Exactly.
Still a long way to save it. Definitely not favorite to do it without getting a hit.
Okay, nice roll. 4-1. Hakan is continuing with big numbers.
Yes, he needs them. Okay, there are the 4 shots leaving numbers. 3, 6, double 5s, double 6s.
I don't think that this is the right play. Maybe clear the... Not clear, but... Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. He's still favorite to win the G and
yeah.
No need to risk too much.
You have 42% of gammon now. And with the aggressive play is 44, so no need for risk.
No, definitely.
Okay, great play. Okay,
5-4.
Well. Yeah. I don't like this idea.
No,
wastage of pip. Yeah, it's better to do it.
Don't waste.
Exactly. Yeah. I prefer this one.
Me too. Me too. 3-2. Okay, so.
Okay. Maybe.
Pay now or pay later. I think I would go from 5 to.
Me too.
5 to 2.
Not this one, the other one. Okay.
Probably they're very close, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so Hakan is now favorite to save the gammon, I think. I don't know.
Getting closer for sure. Yeah.
Okay, nice roll.
This was strong.
Yeah.
6-5 again. So he got two doubles and 3 times 6-5 and 1 time 5-4. So very good racing numbers, definitely.
Okay.
2-1. There's definitely a pointing on him, sending him on the bar. Yeah. No doubt.
To increase the gammons. No, this one. Not this one.
It's not only increasing the gammons, it's also increasing the game winning chances.
Yeah. To make Hakan fans, and then you have a decent structure, and you put Hakan on the bar, so it was the right play.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't like this one, but okay.
Okay, so maybe he thinks that he will roll boxes. I don't know. He has different plan.
It's happening every once out of 36 times. Yeah, again. making ace and pointing on him on the 3-point.
Oh.
This time he will make it, yeah.
Yeah.
There is the 45% dancing chances. What else? 2 off and then 5 to 4.
No, I think
No.
the first play was good, no? Yeah. The first play. No. Because you want gammon.
The first is winning a lot more gammons.
Yeah, you want gammon.
He doesn't want gammon. He wants to not lose the game by any sequence, which is understandable. Not correct in this case, but it's very understandable. 2 points is more than minus 2 points.
Exactly. And Hakan doesn't close the board, so it was not okay. It's dangerous, but not too much. Okay, Hakan really wants to save the gammon.
6-5. He really likes this throw. Yeah, gammon is saved without a hit.
Okay.
Absolutely
so
incredible.
Now, yeah, that's okay.
2-0. Also, Hakan is leading by a small margin at the PR.
Exactly. So some inaccuracy from Cengiz Dindar at the end of the game. Maybe he could perform better and had the gammon.
Well, it's a lot easier for us to commentate having the XG feed in front of us. Yes.
You know, on the screen I know everything, but on the board it's really, really complicated sometimes, especially under the spotlight.
Well, from what I saw from your yesterday's match,
yeah,
there was no big difference between having the XG feed and playing over the board, so very well done.
Thank you very much. Okay, fans. Illiev for the double.
8 checkers in the zone.
Yeah.
Maybe at 0-0, but at 2-0 definitely.
Maybe now if he stands.
He comes in. So 13-9 or split.
Yeah.
Or 8-4 maybe.
Only 8 checkers in the zone, so it's okay to come to the 20.
I think so. Yeah. He needs to.
I think it's
when your opponent has split, you have to split as well.
I don't think that it's a double. No, it's not a double.
No way.
You're leading 2-0.
He got a little bit overexcited.
Yeah, and Hakan took it in 1 second. Be careful for the
Understandable.
Oh, nice shot.
Okay. Let's see how long it is going to take before the redouble.
Yeah. I can feel it, let's say.
I can feel it as well, although of course we're very far from it now. He has no inner board points, but I'm sure he's going to look for the first possible option.
You know, he thinks even now, you know, 1-2 seconds.
Now it's a bit too early.
I think
my taste.
17, huh?
I make 17 here, yeah. The par point is tempting, but still safety first.
Yeah. Escape the back checker is really, really precious here.
And he has 1 point in his home board against 3 points, so yeah, definitely.
13-8 maybe. Can we see the result? Okay.
Yeah, 8-3 also good option.
Yeah, second
both
option.
Pretty close. Yeah, his game plan from here is more or less racing, because the opponent has a stronger board and he has the anchor, which is good enough. So putting checkers behind the anchor is not really strong. Now look at this. Even he can slot as much as he wants with his board. And Hakan got now the perfect number if he had played the 13-8.
Exactly. Play safe,
Probably
Hakan.
he's still going to make his 4 point, but now very scary.
No. I think he will jump, to the 2.
Yeah.
With the home board of Cengiz is really dangerous.
Yeah, but he's 0-2 behind and he has the cube, so in case he hits with a point and Cengiz does not hit back, this is already a time to consider the redouble.
You're right. It's a risk, but
so it's very sweet making it, even though the risk is too big.
Yeah.
But yeah, tough decision. Tough decision for sure.
I don't think that he will make the 4 point. I don't think, but let's see.
Well, he has spent time enough to consider it, and if he goes for 8-2, he's going to deserve a lot of credit for that.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some risk. Let's see for the reward.
Let's see if the redouble is coming or
boom.
Not really. Not this time. Cengiz is taking all his chances to hit from the beginning of the match.
Oh. Time to escape.
5-3, just go to the 10 point. No
I think so.
Get fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, there is the 1. Very important. Life-saving ace for Hakan.
8-5 Hakan. Okay, 9 points.
41, making the 9 point. But now Cengiz is a little bit stripped already, having too many points, 7 points. Here in Bulgaria we call it the sickness of the 7 points, because it's very inconvenient playing from this position, having only 1 spare checker. So imagine now he rolls 8-5, 1-5 I mean.
Yeah.
Then he has to leave a shot right away.
Yeah, you're right. And Hakan has the right now.
And there you go.
With the 3 points. Wow, 5-1.
Commentator's curse. I'm sorry, Hakan.
No, for Cengiz.
Okay, I'm sorry, Cengiz. Yeah.
Let's see if we can roll the 1, huh?
Or 6-2. Almost.
Okay, 13-8 and I think 4-2. Yeah.
Or going to the 6 because he's not a favorite in a hitting exchange. So better not leaving any bloods, because he wants to hit some fly shot without getting another checker back. Definitely very close to most.
Yeah. Oh, again. Difficult decision.
No, this is probably not so bad, slotting the bar and playing 1 into the 4 point.
I think so, yeah.
There is anyway not much else to do, but this is not so bad, I think. I think it's nice slotting the bar now.
Yeah. There's no other option, I think.
6-4, okay. Going to the 5 point then. There is no other option, yeah. And taking the 3 point. So now
there is no other option.
The board strength is equal now.
Okay, Hakan, don't consider other option, please.
24-23 is going to be really bad.
Yeah, of course. So Cengiz hopes for the blitz.
Okay, the 6 is good, but the 5 is not.
I think he has to
Wow.
eat.
And where does he play the 5? Going to 11?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to 11 anyway.
Yeah, so he has to eat, I think. No, not this one.
You're right. The hit is the best by far. Because leaving the 2 blots and so many combinations hitting numbers is going to give Hakan enough time to roll the ace and then the 6.
Yeah. So Hakan tries to check for the redouble, but look at his position. He will be tempted.
Already counting.
Yeah. Because he missed the redouble in the previous match, so I think he doesn't want to make any mistake on that now.
Well, the redoubles at 7 away, 5 away are always tricky.
Yeah. Ooh.
So far, he didn't consider the correct play. Maybe he left it for the end. Maybe he decided to play it, but he wanted to just,
Okay, super.
He knew it from the very beginning, but he wanted to check the other opportunities.
Look, Hakan. He will wait. Can we see the cube action, Ozan?
All the aces, double deuce, 2-5, 2-3.
So it's close, huh?
It's not too far, but he needs like maybe 47-48%.
Yeah.
And then still, okay.
I know him.
Yes.
Nice double.
You knew it after the 5-6 was rolled.
Yeah. Okay, nice take.
But look, Cengiz has a lot more gammon chances. Okay, 2-6 is not hitting anything. And now, staying back or jumping? If he jumps, this sounds a lot like giving up the game.
Yep.
So he cannot give up the game.
Okay.
No matter how dangerous it is. Yeah.
Ooh, he hesitates. This is the right play, Hakan. Go on.
It's reasonable to hesitate because look at his opponent.
Hakan is really good in that
Hakan.
type of position. You know, he knows that he needs contact.
Okay, no way to redouble.
Ooh.
So all the 3s, 2-1 and 5-4, 15 hitting numbers in case he plays the so-called safe.
Maybe 3 checkers on the 10.
Yes, this is what I mean. There are 15 shots after 3 checkers on the 10. And the other option is going to the midpoint and switching to the deuce, but this is really ugly. So
exactly.
I would give the 15 shots here.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're good tonight, huh? We find everything on the screen.
Well, we have the analyze, but I mean, in this position was not so.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can you do?
Don't think about the creative play. Play safe, Cengiz Başkan.
Maybe again, like the previous row, he has decided already to play the correct one, but he wants to be sure and to consider all the options.
Yeah. I think he's right to spend time on it because the cube is on 4 and,
absolutely.
You know.
And it's not an easy decision.
Yep.
There you go. Press the clock. Press the clock. Bravo.
Okay, hope. Ooh.
And there is the 3. And now, do
13,
we go
12
7
maybe?
to 6 or do we go 13-12? Because he does not fear the gammons anymore.
Maybe play bold, 13-12, maybe.
Yes, because the gammons really don't make any difference. So if he loses a single game or a gammon is very, I mean, it's the match, but the gammon value is very, very low for Cengiz. So no need to play safe to the 6. Just put as many builders as possible.
Exactly.
All around the board.
Not this one, Hakan.
This is duplicating something. It's not so bad. It's not a blunder. Yeah, 13-12 looks a bit dangerous.
Okay.
But again, if he knows that the gammons don't count, 13-12 is
perfect.
Okay, so what game? Yeah, 13-12 again. So that 6-4 is going to make the 6 prime and double force. Okay, that was correct game.
Yep.
And Cengiz is in trouble.
Exactly. You can see how he rolls up.
And dancing and dancing and dancing.
Hakan wants to escape.
The gammon value for Hakan is really good, it's 75%. So for him it would be very important if he can get the gammon.
I think the winning chance of the game is 75 and let's say 15 for the gammon chance.
No, I mean the gammon value. Because
yeah.
If he wins 8 points, he's going to, I mean, if he wins 4 points with the gammon, he needs 3 points, so 3 quarters.
Definitely hit here. No. Oh, big blunder. Hakan will it. He will not miss that opportunity.
Yeah, normally when people are playing BMAB tournaments...
But you have also the 8 point.
8 point is really good here.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the 8 point. Oh my god. He missed it, I think. He didn't see it.
I guess so, because otherwise it was very obvious. But what I wanted to say is that usually in this kind of tournaments the players tend to avoid this kind of messy games. But in this case, Hakan and Cengiz, they went straight to a prime versus prime game, which is always going to be crashing the PRs because each blunder is massive here.
Unfortunately.
So one advice to players: if you play BMAB tournament, just play more simple, guys.
He didn't see it. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, the game is as difficult as possible, so...
You're right.
Every decision coming one after another.
Yeah.
Yeah, difficult to jump over the 1 point prime.
Okay, so it's close, so no need maybe to spend too much time. Okay, perfect.
Well, I actually like the idea to hit on the ace, trying to get hit back and to dance a couple of times until your opponent is crunching his board. But rolling 2-1 is also a very good strategy for getting this down.
Okay, 9-7. Perfect.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 10-7.
Double aces again.
Okay.
Now Cengiz' mission is just not to lose a gammon.
Exactly. Okay, 2 points.
Yeah, or maybe hitting on the ace, trying to crunch his opponent. His opponent board.
I think both are okay. Yeah, exactly.
They're very close, yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of benefit here.
Exactly.
There you go. Now, how good tensor he is. So far, so good.
So maybe it will be fine, for the for the XG and PR to have lots of quite little decisions here. I think the game will not end in 10 rolls. It will continue.
Yeah. Well, they don't know their PRs at the moment, and probably better that they don't. They won't be happy,
Yeah.
but just after having this game, this PR is very normal.
Yeah. No, Hakan missed it. If we didn't miss, the PR was quite okay, I think.
You mean the 4-3?
The 4-3. Okay, so maybe he can have the second checker. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah.
And he's hoping for his opponent to roll an ace now.
I can see that Cengiz doesn't want to roll a 1. He sent the dice really aggressively to don't have the 1. I know them, so strategy. I know how they roll.
So if you roll aggressively, you don't roll 1.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a theory.
This is a good strategy.
Yeah.
He already has to close. Yeah, that's better. So no second checker, it seems.
Yeah. Go to this 4. He will go to the He will find it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Only 2.8% gammon.
Go Hakan, go.
Okay. Hakan just save the G.
No need for this, I think.
Yeah, that's the play.
Yep. Okay. He has some chances. Let's see.
Maybe you can tell us in the studio and our viewers which player is so far with the highest number of wins during the tournament.
Well, I don't know too much about the wins, but Hakan is leading the PR. It's not a contest, but he's the first one for the moment in the PR here in North Cyprus.
Okay.
Yeah. He's our currently best player on the BMAB, so we are quite, let's say, a little bit disappointed about this 4-3, but I hope that the match will continue and he will decrease his PR definitely for his general average.
Yeah, okay, again, if you're playing this kind of messy, complicated game,
yeah, you're right.
It's very difficult to avoid. Of course, this one he probably didn't see, but it was difficult enough to blunder here and there. So yeah, 4-2. There's a good chance that we get a couple of more games.
Yep. Exactly. So good to not have a gammon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Hakan must be happy that he didn't win a gammon here.
Yep.
2, 3. So now aggressive play.
Yeah, I like this one. Ooh.
Double force, make the anchor the golden point, and then hit on the 4.
Or maybe 20 and 9 point. Don't know.
Oh, I think he has to hit.
Yeah. Perfect play. Ooh, nice one.
Good response.
The one ace point maybe?
Or the 3 point. I would make
I bet on
point.
the ace point. Let's see. Okay.
Ace point is the best. Well played. According to Roller Plus.
We had some similar position in the previous match. That's why I know it.
Okay. Yeah, my idea was that he's behind 5 away, 3 away, so
yeah, it was good also.
he can risk a little bit more.
So they are good on time management for the moment.
It seems so. Just 2 minutes used.
I think when you put 6 checkers here, you have to make the ace point.
He has another idea.
Yeah. He is scared to stay on the 5 point, you know? Okay.
Yes, but what's the problem? There are spare checkers only on the 6 point. In the best case, he can roll 2-1, but this is going to break his bar point, so a lot of fly shots.
Yeah. Hitting down.
So actually,
Hakan.
he didn't make the ace and he didn't make the 3 point as we expected.
Yeah.
He went for another play.
Hitting down to have another checker to make a point after. Okay, illegal move. Yeah, this one is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hit.
Hit 3-1, hit on the 5 point, definitely. He needs to try to form some prime.
Not consider it, Hakan. You're ahead.
Yeah, 65 plus 25 looks really, really sweet. Not at this score, of course, because the gammon value is very low.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, normally...
I think he has to hit, no?
Yeah, because of the score maybe, yeah. But
okay.
Normally you prefer making the 5 points rather than destroying the 3 point for the opponent. So I like it actually. Only because of the score I might have a hit.
Was close, by the way.
Anyway,
yeah. Triple.
So there will be a triple, okay. Isn't it better just making the ace?
Yeah.
Triple tiger.
Oh, okay.
Making the ace is better than triple tiger, but definitely not the best, yeah.
Okay, so he considers your move. And he makes it. Okay. So he's close to the double,
now, is this a cube?
He will definitely think about it.
50% gammon value. 67 plus 20. Yeah,
okay, Hakan starts to calculate. I think he will send it.
You know him better, so I trust you.
Yeah, I know he... Come on, Hakan.
Well played, Hakan. And now...
You have the 5 points,
so... Cengiz take or not?
Yeah, he will take it. He will take it. He's a taker.
He's a taker?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can always give him the cube one roll later then.
Yeah, there is only one play here. Yep. Yep. Go for it.
No, you definitely don't want your opponent to anchor on the 23.
Okay, perfect play.
Well done. Even if you get hit, your favorite to come in faster, you can still hit back. I mean, all the advantages Hakan has to hit.
Okay, he has to hit, I think, and come
Here is
down.
the double tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know,
So
on the
he's
BMAB.
considering making the bar.
Yeah.
Hopefully just a consideration.
I think this is...
Definitely, again, your favorite to coming closer. Four inner board points against 2. And then 2 checkers on the bar.
I hope that he will not play this one.
The bar is not helping with anything.
He will find it, he will find it. Yep.
I hope so.
Come on, I can play naturally, you know? I think he... Okay.
Oh.
Too safe.
Yeah. Well, and also counterproductive because this bar point is strong when the opponent can be on the ace.
Mm-hmm. Just cover it.
Looks good. 3-1, and now is now the time to attack.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. And hit
and then 13-11 and 13-9.
That would be my play. Although I'm not going to be surprised if XG prefers to move to 21.
Yeah.
And now 2 down for sure.
Yeah. 13-11, 13-9.
Yeah. Not very big difference, but still.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is not necessary.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going for the so-called safe play.
Okay. In the middle.
Middle. Not too good, not too bad. And there is the 5 for Cengiz.
Okay.
2-6 again. Desperately needs a 5 in a row.
Ooh. 1,
Level 6,
2.
probably a bit too big for his taste because his timing to get the backman in freedom is now not so good, but okay, double 5s is good enough.
Okay. So we are close to the end of the game.
Maybe we're close to the end of the match.
Yeah, of course.
Unless Cengiz can find some late hit. He definitely has no chance to save the G with just racing.
Okay. Maybe 6-5. No.
6-5, 6-4, 5-4.
I think it's finished now.
Hakan is back after starting the match really bad.
Yep.
He's now on fire. There you go.
Yep. Well, this is definitely not his, his PR. He's really, really a strong player. And also you have on BMAP, have some position, the chance on positions. And he had quite difficult games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Hakan.
Yeah, congrats for the match. And I think that You know, I'm on the 4-3 because I cannot digest it because it's a 400 blunder. He didn't see it, so I know that he will be quite disappointed about it. But well, it's experience at the end. It's also nice to have this kind of organization to know well about ourselves and improve.
Yeah, the 4-3.
Okay, so maybe Ozan, we can switch on the big screen and then analyze some maybe big blunders only. If you have time, Bogidar.
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much.
The match was not very long, so
yeah,
we definitely can see a couple of positions.
Okay, so this 2-1 he has to hit, and we already discussed during the match.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the opponent's checker on the 4-point because the worst for Hakan is if Cengiz can anchor there, because his advantage is if he can prime out his opponent. But if the opponent anchors up on the 4-point, the whole advantage is suddenly gone. So he has definitely to take any kind of risk in order to remove that checker, and the reward would be a 5-point board if it succeeds.
Yeah. So the double take now. Oh, sorry, we have the 4-1. So this one.
4-1.
Yeah, he has to come to the 22 to have the chance to escape after.
Of course, I even okay. His idea probably was to keep the number of points and then to have a direct cover from the 8-point.
Yeah.
But he definitely needs his 6s to escape and not to make another point behind the anchor. So
yeah.
this is a really bad one. Theoretically, I mean.
Yeah. So this is the no double from Hakan.
So best choice was to not double, and he did double here, right?
Yeah.
Well, he has 3 inner board points against 4 for his opponent, and he has good position, 3 spare checkers, but yeah, it's not over yet. And then Cengiz has a big raise lead, which also has to be considered, and Hakan has nothing to play in his outfield. So anything he rolls is going to break. It's either going to move 2 checkers from his spare checkers on 4, 5, and 6 points, or he has to break bar point or mid point. So fly shots and then no flexibility at all.
Yeah, you're right. I agree completely. So here we have the redouble from Cengiz, and was a complicated one.
That's the one he missed.
Yeah, because you have all the 3s, you have 2-1, and you have, you know, the 2-5 also.
Yeah, which is 15 hitting numbers, which is a lot.
And even when you miss, the guy has to escape 3 back checkers, you know, so you have maybe time to...
And he has to cover 3 blots.
Yeah.
So imagine you miss, he rolls double 5s.
Exactly.
Not good at all, yeah.
So we have 2 inaccuracy in the end game of Cengiz.
Yeah, here he didn't make the 3-point, which was a little bit weird, and it cost him the gammon. Maybe this cost him the match.
Of course, yeah. Okay, let's check the 1-1, and I think this is the same idea.
The 1-1 is the same idea, making the 3 and making the ace, letting your opponent dance, and then just winning a gammon.
Yep. Okay, let's continue. We have 2 optimistic cube here.
So optimistic cube, yeah, with.
So he cubed it, but checkers. It was too early.
Yeah, and he was ahead in the score already, 2-0. So we, myself and you, immediately started smelling the redouble coming.
Yeah. And so he sent it.
He sent it, yeah.
Can we check it, Ozan? Yeah, perfect. So I like this redouble, by the way. It's a small mistake, but it's a nice redouble, I think.
Yeah, this one is a difficult one, definitely.
Yeah. You have 44%, but it's a readable. It's really not easy to find it. Well, it's not readable, by the way, but it's a small mistake, so quite okay from Hakan.
It's not a big mistake for sure, definitely.
Yeah. So this 2-1, yeah, didn't like this play. He had to eat to not give the opportunity and the initiative to the opponent.
Well, against the 5 prime, and he was just afraid to leave two direct blots. I can understand it, but
Yeah.
on the other hand, you need to prevent by anyhow your opponent to make his 8 point. He rolled the 4-3 right after that. So if the opponent makes the 6 prime, then it's basically over. So you just take a risk, and even if you get hit, try to anchor on 23, which is not gonna be bad.
Yep.
But again, difficult decision, this one especially. It's not one of the other so far that looked more obvious, but this one definitely difficult one.
Yeah. So the next one, oh, so
we have to hear from Hakan. Hakan has to tell us what happened here, if he had a wrong game plan or he just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think he saw it.
I completely agree with you, but I think only he knows.
You know, us also, we were like, okay, he has to hit, and then we were like, okay, he has to make the 8 point. So we had the same reflex, let's say, but he played a little bit fast because I think that if he saw it, he will play it. So
most probably.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay, the 5-5. The 3 point or the 1 point, but he didn't make any of them.
Yeah, the thing is that when you play this way, you cover one blot, you leave another blot. So it's not a good trade. You still leave 15 numbers to hit, and then no chance to make an anchor on the golden point, and not making inner board point. So all 3 disadvantages here after his play.
Okay.
And stacking up the 6 point.
So the double was right, and then we had this 4-2.
Yeah, again we were spending some time on that decision. The double
he
tiger
had to play naturally
obvious.
here. You know, you hit, you come down. It's
you have much the stronger board. You have a return shots if you get hit, and if you don't get hit, it's just over.
Yeah,
and then making the bar does not improve your game anyhow, because as I said, the bar is important when it stops the opponent sixes. But when the opponent is on 2 or 5, the bar is absolutely not necessary.
Yeah, maybe we can see the summary of the match, Ozan. Yeah, thank you. Today our transcriber was very good, by the way.
Thank you, Ozan.
Yeah, so we can see 8 for both players. Well, it's above their normal average, let's say. It was quite an exciting match, I think, with really, really nice positions and quite difficult positions. What do you think, Bogidar?
Very difficult match for both. Yeah, very, very difficult match, and it's understandable they made more errors than normal.
Yeah.
Because in this kind of game with so messy positions, I mean the chance to make an error or a blunder is much higher than normal. So this should not be considered a big deal for their average. I mean, of course, it's going to hurt, but it's just as the match went. If they want low PR, just they have to avoid this kind of games. That's it.
Yeah, you're right. Well, thank you very much for all your comments and advices.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, it was a really, really great pleasure to have you, and hope to have you again next time.
Thanks again, and congratulations for the organization and for all those good broadcasts and for the competition. So best of luck to you and the crew, and yeah, see you soon again.
Thank you very much, Bogidar. See you soon.